Hi. I am so excited. I thought I lost some tapes that I was looking forward to getting. And long story short, they're here. Not just in my heart, but in my home. And I am so overjoyed that they are here because I thought they were never going to be in my hands. Okay. So, hey. What's up? I only have 26 minutes to record, and then my phone's gonna be like, done. So I have to delete some things, as usual. There's noise happening. Way to go, tough guy. So I gotta get into this. I'm gonna share this with my patrons first and foremost because you are my loves, you are the loves of my life, and I share things with you every day, and you know how devastated I was when I went to check my mailbox 2 weeks after the fact, and this wasn't in there. And it was in there today. I don't know. But I'm so happy. So, yes. I'm probably gonna make this available to my whole YouTube, the YouTubes, because I want to give a little shout out to this person, this friend, this movie friend of mine, and he like packaged everything up so quick. It came here in like 2 days from New York over the weekend. What? But then I was sick, and then I didn't check my mailbox for 2 weeks. So I'm so happy, you guys. I'm so happy. This keeps rolling up. But I'm so excited for what's in here. Okay. Anyway, I'm Liv, if that matters. I don't think it does. I'm so scared. Do you guys remember that very momentous Jessie Spano Saved by the Bell moment when she was taking caffeine pills and got a little too cray-cray? She got a little too excited. Oh my god. Okay. So, I've actually never seen Dead Alive. I know. It's like right up my alley. I know I'm gonna love it, but it's kind of like one of those weird things. There's so many different types of movie collectors out there. Some of them are like, I have to see a movie like before I buy it, so I know if I like it. Some of us just pick all willy-nilly and hope for the best. And it's worked out for the most part. I have a pile that I'm like, probably won't watch those again, but you never know, you know? You never know. And I think that's a little bit of the eternal optimist in me, that I'm like, let's just give it all a chance. Okay, anyway. This is... I don't think this is the unrated... Oh, it is unrated. Okay. So... let's just read. Let's just read for a moment, shall we? Throw out all your preconceptions about the limits of horror. A new standard has been set with Dead Alive, the mother of all horror films. On a quiet street in a small town, pure evil has come to stay. An innocent young man forced to care for his domineering mother finds the task a whole lot more demanding after she's bitten by the cursed Sumatran rat monkey. Passing the point of death, Vera sucks friends and family into her gruesome existence among the living dead, and Lionel is sent spiraling into a ghoulish nightmare. Now a crazed zombie, she soon infects enough people to make it difficult for Lionel, still the faithful son, to keep the neighbors from suspecting that something is terribly wrong. Dripping with state-of-the-art special effects, that feature mutilations, rock and roll dismemberments, and household appliances. It all combines into the most bizarre ending ever filmed. So yeah, I love like lots of gore, especially if it's like over the top and like silly, goofy stuff. Some stuff, I'll get more into this in my Q&A because my buddy, one of my patrons, Terry, asked if I have like a limit to the amount of gore I can handle, and I think I do. As I'm getting older, sometimes I'll have to like look away and like wince at the TV, but I still like lots of blood and guts and stuff for the most part. Okay, this I also haven't seen. I know most of what it entails. I have Storytelling by this director, and he's pretty panned, I would say. I feel like you either really like his stuff or you don't. Stickers! Stickers! Oh my gosh! Stickers! Look at these! Oh my gosh, they're highlight stickers. They're like holographic. Oh my goodness. You guys. What? Am I in 4th grade? This is amazing. This is so great. Okay. Anyway. Look at these stickers. I love them. I love them. Okay. Anyway, that was so like wholesome and this is not. So oh yeah, he did Welcome to the Dollhouse, which is also fantastic. If you like weird dark comedies, kind of disturbing but also very funny in its absurdity, like life, you know. I'm talking okay. Deeply disturbing, shockingly funny, one of the few indelible movies of the year. What does indelible mean? I'll have to look that one up. Let's see. Subtly savage, evilly funny. Oof, just seeing that dude's face, I'm like, oh. I've been wanting to watch this, but I'm like, am I ready? Am I ready? I guess we'll find out. Okay. The search for happiness connects lonely lives in this subversively funny new film from Todd Solondz, director of Welcome to the Dollhouse. Meet 3 sisters at the center of a struggle with the secret demons of middle-class perfection. There's Joy, played by Jane Addams, who is rebounding from a breakup with her latest loser boyfriend, John Lovitz. Helen, Lara Flynn Boyle, a glamorous writer looking for drama in a relationship with a slovenly, obscene phone caller, Philip Seymour Hoffman. And then there's Trish, Cynthia Stevenson, the housewife who appears to have it all, including a shrink husband, Dylan Baker, who has an unnatural obsession which he manages to keep secret from his family and friends. Understatement extraordinaire. We'll report back on that. Okay. And then the initial 3 that I got, it didn't include happiness, but then my boy, my homie Mark, who's one of my Friday night movie buds, he was like, I have a ton of 90s goodness, and I was like, what you got? And he showed a ton of great stuff that, like, honestly, I have a lot more than what you see behind me, but it's tucked away in storage because I had to, like, downsize houses, and I just don't have the space for most of my tapes anymore, which is why I had to get a second copy of this. Are you familiar? Are you familiar? So, yeah, I have like 10 boxes or so of tapes at my mom's. You know, so there's that. But, what was I talking about? So, like, I have, like, good, like, Heathers, Jawbreaker, cool stuff like that, but, like, I don't have it in my possession. And it's like, do I want to buy another copy? Not really. But, like, he had shit like that, and I was like, oh, ooh. But then I saw Happiness, and I was like, oh, ooh, you know? Anyway, I have, like, 10 minutes left to talk. So, this is, like, one of my near and dears. One of my near and dears to my heart. It's, like, it's right up there with, like, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. It's right up there with Lisa. What else is it right up there with? I'm trying to think of, like, 80s or, like, Ladybugs. Maybe that's not quite right up there with the rest of them. Just One of the Guys. That's right up there with them. Summer School. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But, Airborne is so good. And it's not just, like, a rollerblading movie. It's not, like, just Brink. It's, like, Brink plus, you know, Can't Buy Me Love and and other things. Okay, anyway, there's love, there's sports, there's mean dudes, there's bullies, there's a young Seth Green in one of my favorite fashion montages that has ever existed. It has it all, really. So, the way surfer dude Mitchell Goosen sees it, there are two kinds of people. Those who surf and those who don't. So when Mitch relocates from Surfside, California to wintry, landlocked Cincinnati, there's just one thing he can do. Put on skates and get airborne. Mitch's skates and principles are put to the test in this styling comedy starring Shane McDermott. TV's Swans Crossing? What the hell is that? Seth Green from Pump Up the Volume. I still have to see that. Brittany Powell from JFK. I don't know, but she was in an episode of Boy Meets World, I think. Members of Team Rollerblade add awesome inline skating stunts, and the soundtrack is filled with hot tracks by Ugly Kid Joe, Jeremy Jordan, Steve Miller Band, and more. To air isn't just human, dudes. It's necessary. Get airborne. Oh. I love this. I love it so much. Okay. And then, last but not least, is another one that I've been trying to get for many years. And I just, you know, it escapes me every time. I don't like buying things off Amazon. Nothing against people that buy things off Amazon. I just don't like doing it. Okay. And, like, eBay is very hit or miss. I will buy things off eBay, but I try not to buy tapes off eBay. Anyway, The Doom Generation, Sex, Violence, Whatever, A Savagely Funny Ride. So, got multiple vid marks. Okay. This is the story about this hot chick and her loser boyfriend that begins one night at a nightclub where they listen to techno music. Getting off to a good start. So anyway, this sounds like how I talked in my diary, you guys. That's really embarrassing. Okay. Anyway, they leave the club only to have this bleeding dude jump into the back of their car. The chick curses a lot and they visit many fast food restaurants, rob a convenience store, and meet up with people played by Margaret Cho, Amanda Beers, Parker Posey, Perry Farrell, and Peter from the Brady Bunch. Anyway, in the end, they all become way more than friends and wind up being chased by a bunch of crazy neo-Nazi jocks who want to kill them when all they want to do is ride off smoothly into the sunset eating Doritos. Robert Evans. Who wrote that? So, yeah, I know the vibes of this, but I haven't seen it, and, I like kind of weird out there stuff. I was kind of getting like flashes of the movie Brick when I was reading that, just because of like the chaos and the stakes and the chaos. But I'm looking forward to all of those very much, very, very much. And I have to delete some things off my phone now. And Mark, thank you. Thank you. If you watch this, I'll probably send it to you. And thanks. And sorry it took so long to film this, but I had COVID for a week and then other things. And then I thought someone stole this and then they didn't. So, I'm excited and I can't wait to watch some of these things. And, you should watch them too if you have them or have that are available to watch in words. They're in sentences, stringing them together is hard sometimes. Okay, be kind. And rewind. And stay weird. Oh, if you're like me, then just stay weird. Because you can't really change, okay? It's just there. You can't really help it. It's just inside you. Alright, bye.